Mhm. System slow it. System running too slow. Okay, fine. Now observe my next scenario. That what I want to take the one scenario that is the subcategory and segment wise sales that I want to show in the format of the bar format. Yesterday we have seen that one, but this is the scenario of the real time. Just understand this. Subcategory and category both you must take. And slow అయిపోతుంది. Subcategory, segment and sales, three things that you require to take. Go to your Power BI. Issue with the map. So this is not map scenario. Matrix. Subcategory you can take. Just like the subcategory take into rows. Perfect. Your segment will be on your columns. Fine. Fine. Now I want to take the sales into my values. Let me take sales. Perfect. Now I don't want totals. First remove totals, because whenever you go for the any iconic symbols, so you don't require totals. Otherwise I will make you understand that what is happening if you take the totals. So go here, go to the conditional formatting, which you know only the bars that we want to present. So which means already we have seen only the bars. Our scenario only bar representation only. But if we apply for the totals as well, what it is going to happen? So here you have to take the option. This is the values and totals. The bar representation that you want to source. And you can give that any number, minimum number and maximum number, that is fine. Now I'm not going to touch it. So I just wanted to represent in the bar format, that is fine. So for example, this will be in the green color. So positive. In the negative, I want to show in the red color. So because I have taken the sales now, let me take profit. So let it be. So what I do, go click on the only show bars. You already know this much. And then what is the problem? Okay, fine. Only values that I have taken. Click on this one. Observe only bars only that are coming. Fine. Sales it is not taking, so that's why better to remove it. Let me check with the profit. So this is all positive, so that's why we can present in the green color only. So remove the sales. Let me take the profit. Profit have negative values also, so that's why. So here it is the negative values. So somewhere in the middle also negative values subject. Again, you need to go for the same procedure. Go to the conditional formatting, and here it is the bar. Let me try with the values also. Mm, okay, totals it won't apply, so that's why better to remove that one. Go here, same procedure, green color, and for you negative, you just want to show them into the red color. Simple thing. Fine. Only bars that you want to see, click on it. Go click on. Okay. This is all you can see. Only bar representation, nothing bigger. You go for the focus mode, you can see better. So that is why in some scenarios, what you need to take, what you don't need to take, that is only remember. So if you remove the totals, at least this would be better. Fine. Let's see the next scenario. My next scenario is which is very important for us in the real time. So I want to show them whatever the same scenario I want to take. Only subcategory or earlier I have taken the segment and here that I want to go for the continuous value. So continuous value means month, year, date. So whatever it is. So I want to take the profit. I want to understand that whatever the positive values I want to show in the up triangle. So wherever there is the negative values, I want to show them into the down triangle. This is how you just have to understand how to achieve it. So very important. Observe. Go here, take that matrix. System running slow. If you can't able to see the screen or freeze the screen, let me know. Because overloaded on my system right now. Subcategory I have taken. Now observe in the columns what I want to take. I am going to take that month. Observe. Take that month into your columns. This is how you visualize. Now what I want next step. So I want to take the values into the profit. Fine. Till year, perfect. So I want to remove the totals. That is make sure. So I don't want row totals. I don't want column totals. Both I don't want. So I'm going to do that sum. Select this one. Values I want to increase some bold. Bold color. Increase the size. Because I want to fix in the entire visualization. Perfect. Fine. Text you don't touch. So you can touch, you don't touch, that is fine. So for example, I am giving the green color text. So this is only the one type of the text. Alternative also will be the black. You might not understand over there. Alternative text also you have to convert into the. Now it is blue. Now understand that scenario. So go here, click on the your measure value. Go to the conditional formatting. There is the icons, which is a very important one in your real time. So at least one of your the dashboards you might go through this. Observe. The moment you click on it, will open this icons like this. So earlier what we did, we have given the color, text color, background color, everything. But now we are going to add the one icon at the end. How we are going to add it? First, let me make you understand this window. So format style, whatever the format that is there, don't go for the field, always go for the rules because of you have to apply the multiple conditions over here. And the next thing here that only apply for the values, not go for the total and all. So let me give only the values only. So here make sure that whatever the aggregation that you want to do. So based on your column. So I want to take the profit only. And the aggregation should mention over here. Perfect. Now here the two options which you have. One is the left side if you want to see your icon, or the icon only if you want to see, or right side of your data you want to see icon. You will check it out this. So the next one is here the two options that are available, three options, sorry. So top and middle and bottom you can give. So it's just like alignment only, nothing bigger. So here it is the icons, whatever the type of icon that you want to represent. So for example, I'm going to take that any icon which is there, this one. So up arrow, down arrow, and the middle one, which we have that scenario. The moment you click, all icons are populated here. So now I want to change this. So observe here, I have taken that, the profit only here, observe. So profit contain that negative values and positive values. I want to give only two conditions. I don't want three conditions. I want to remove this middle one. Perfect. Only two conditions that are there. So now what I do, So whatever the value that is there, minimum value to till the 0, which means that comes under the negative values. Minimum value to 0, show me in the down arrow. So down triangle, which means the red color. So this is number and this is also number, remember. And the next one, whatever the value above 0. So above 0 to I want to give maximum value, whatever the value that is there. So I want to give up triangle that should be in the green color. So change this into the numbers only. Nothing bigger. We are going to indicating in the icon format. When it is the looking at the icon, client can think that this is the negative values. So when it is there up arrow, client think that this is positive values. We will apply the multiple conditions. First observe here, first step. Go click on here, okay. You just understand. This is how you can see. So by looking at this, client easily can understand that what is the data. So let me minimize it. This is how you can represent. Simple thing. So client can easily understand that more positive values that are there because more triangle up triangle in the green color. So that is how simple thing. Let me minimize it. So maximize it. I will go for the another conditions over here. Otherwise we will take the next sheet. So I'm going to duplicate it. How to duplicate it? Right click over here and go for the duplicate. So what I do, I'm going to take the same scenario. So I'm going here. Now conditional formatting. Before conditional formatting, if you applied already some condition over here, how can I remove? There is the option remove it. So remove all, remove icons, you can do anything. So if you go for the remove all, it will go remove everything, whatever the format you have done. So icons only remove, just click on it. So your icons, fine. Now same thing, go apply that conditional formatting now, go to the icons. Now I want to apply the 3 conditions. So what I want to apply over here, there might be scenario. There might not be scenario over there. The same manner, whatever we did. So for example, if I get that profit value more than 5,000. So whether the data having 5,000 or not. Let me check data first. Let me remove it. So 700, 2,000, 37, 2,000, 4,000. Okay, let me take 2,000 or 2,500 because some numbers only having that 6,000. So first let me create the scenario. So about 2,000, I want to give as a up triangle. So next one, so wherever the data that is there above 1,000 to below 2,000, I want to give that some middle triangle. So you can give any icon, other icon. So not only that one. So below 1,000, I want to give some other icon. So wherever there is the negative values, I want to give red color icon. So which means danger. So business has to quit from there, otherwise they have to provide the more offers. That is only the thing. So from that, so now what you do, so go to the sum of profit over here, go to the conditional formatting and icons. So here, so everything is the same. Here left, right, we will try it out. So let it be. Now I'm going to write the multiple conditions. Make sure here the format style is the rule. Then only you can add as many rules as you want. The first rule what I want here that, so whatever I have seen over here, about 2,000 I want to see up triangle, 1,000 to 2,000 I want to see that much observe. So whatever the about 2,000 and the maximum value whatever it is. So here give that number, here it is also number. I want to give up triangle. Just to hover here the cursor, you can see many icons that are there. For example, here I want to give up up triangle that should be in green color. The next condition 1,000 to 2,000. 1,000 I want to give till the 2,000 only. Now I want to give some middle triangle. Let me give, where is the middle triangle? Let me give this one. The next one, what I want to give here that. So let me give 0 to above 0. I want to give till 1000. So this is also number, make sure, otherwise you will get errors. This will be some other icon. So let me give this icon. In the last rule, just click on it, you can give. Whatever the minimum value that is there, fine, till the 0. So what I want to give here, I want to give down arrow that should be in red color. Go click on OK, you can see. So this is how it looks. Now we can change the icon location, that is only the simple thing. Just like a format, go here, the same thing, conditional formatting, click on it. So your conditions will be there. So from here, left side of the data we have given. So if you want to give right side of the data, from here to it is going to right side, nothing bigger. So this one also you can check, I am giving in the middle. Click on OK. So this is how it comes. Simple thing, nothing bigger. So not only the icons, you can give arrow. Icons and arrow most of the time we are going to give. I'm going to make the duplicate overhit. So first let me remove that conditions, whatever the conditions we have applied. Go here, remove conditions. I'm going to the all because multiple layers I have applied. Fine. Now I want to give arrows only. So conditional formatting. This is dynamic. Whenever you go, values is going to increase automatically. Your condition will apply over here. So that is the beauty of here. So what I wanted to tell you here, that arrows we will take. So these are all the arrows. So 5 conditions that you can apply, or more than that also you can apply, nothing bigger. So now I'm giving here that something. So 3000 I'm giving. Above 3000, whatever the maximum value that is there, fine. We want to give something up arrow. Otherwise from down I will give you. So already icons are there, na? Why should I change them again and again? Above 3000. So I want to give maximum value, whatever the maximum that is there. This will be number up arrow. So next one I want to give, so minimum 2000, above 2000, and my maximum value will be 3000. So this arrow I want to say. So this is number, converting to the number format. And the next one, let me give 1000, above 1000 and below 2000. So convert them into the number format. Perfect, this arrow. So next let me give above 500. So this is number, multiple condition only, nothing bigger. So you can play with the 10 conditions. At least you can understand how to apply the logic. So whatever the minimum value, my maximum value should be the 0. So this icon I want to say negative. So go click on OK. So let me take this into the right arrow, right side. And this is also given in the middle. Go click on OK. So this is how you get. Some values you are not getting, did you observe? So because you have given that condition till that one. So what you do again, go to the conditional formatting icons. Here we have stopped, start from the 500 to 1000. Here we have stopped with the 0. So that is why that is given like that. Let me give 0 over here. Now you can observe, you will get all the icons. Simple thing. So by looking at this, client can easily understand that. So how business is going to running. Next one. That is simple thing. Now let's observe that some more scenarios. That is the switch statement. So what switch statement can do? Switch statement also is just like a if statement, but switch is just like a switch in our house. So whatever you want directly, you can go turn on that switch. You will affect that result. So if you want fan turn on, go and turn on the switch of the fan only. You can reflect with the fan only. Other switch is off. But if you go for the if statement, what is going to happen? If is going to check everything. So just like the newcomer is coming to your home, he don't know what is the switch used for the which one. So he is trying to check with the each switch. Just like that. So switch statement directly giving you. So wherever you want to land at. So this help you to improve the performance. Both are all functioning the same. But whenever you go for the if statement, it is going to check everything. So, but whenever you go for the switch statement, it is going to check that what you are required, things that you want to do. So we'll check it out where we can use that one. So for example, in the real-time scenario, we want to go for the financial year. So financial year. So what is the financial year? Financial year is going to start from the April. You know already that. So what is the normal year? So if the people don't know, just understand this one. So these are all the two things that are there, normal year and financial year. So normal year, what it is going to do that, it is going to start, your year is from the January and February, March. So these 3 months we consider as a quarter one. So when it comes to the financial year, your financial year is start from the April, May, June. These are all considered as a quarter one. So that is only the slight difference. Normal year, your first quarter is January, February, March. But whenever it comes to the financial year, your year is going to start from the April, May, June. This much you might know. And the second quarter, observe here. So second quarter, March, after March, April, May, June. So this will become your quarter two under the normal year. So, but when it comes to the financial year, what it is going to happen? So after June, what will happen? June, July, August, September. So this will become your quarter two. Fine. Next one, observe. After here the June, what month it is going to start? July, August, September. This will be your quarter three. So here what it is going to happen? So here stopped at the September. So we are going to start with October, November, December. This will become your quarter three. So next, when it come to when we consider our current month, so that is the, what is it? So November, not this November, no? October. So October consider as a quarter three for us when it, consider as a financial year. But when it consider as a normal year, let's understand here. October, November, December, your quarter four. So here what will be the quarter four? So again it is going to start the next year. Next year, that is the January. So for example 2026 I am writing. So February 2026, March 2026. This will be your quarter four. This is a simple thing. So nothing is technically. So whenever your budget is present in the assemblies or parliament, that you can understand that. So usually your financial year is going to start from the April. So when it comes to the normal year, your normal year will be starting from the January, end with the December. But financial year start from the April, end with your March of next year. That is only the simple thing, remember. So whenever we are going to write the logic, apply here the financial year, that you need to understand this one, what is the quarter. So what months that consider as a quarter one, quarter two, quarter three. So when it comes to the normal year, our current month should be October, that is the quarter four now we are in, when it consider to normal year. But when it consider to financial year, our current month is in the quarter three. That is only the slight difference on. Now observe the real-time scenario, how to write that one. So we already seen that one, how to write. So month. For example, observe here. So what I want to make you understand. For example, I want to write the condition for this financial year how to write the DAX formula for that. Financial year always start from the April, you just understand. So if I give you some more information, April month number is 3. So April is 4, not 3. This will be 5 and this will be 6. So month number. This is also important, remember. So here the January month number is 1. December month number is 12. Just like that, month number only. The same thing we have to apply to achieve that one. That is why important to understand that logic. Now understand, I want to write that financial year. Financial year by using the if statement, how to write. So I want to achieve that first quarter. What should I mention here? So April, May, June only I want. So observe here that whenever I am going to write the formula, so I am going to use the if statement. If my month means month number only it is going to take. So what is the column name? Your order date. Your order date. So from this month greater than 4. Greater than 4 means this is the 4. So greater than or equal to 4, that means it is going to take the April. And I'm going to use that concatenate. So my month number is greater than 6. So this is given the greater than 6, not less than 6. So because your last month of this particular quarter is 6th. So those are all considered as a quarter 1. So this is how I'm going to apply over here. So above 4 month, below 6th month is considered as a quarter 1 in financial year. The same thing only I have written here, the logic apply. Observe. My month number greater than 4 means April. I am using the concatenate. So my month number less than or equal to 6, that consider as a quarter 1. The next same only I am writing. So my month greater than or equal to 7. So which means next month it is going to start. July is the 7th month over here. And next month is less than or equal to 9. So this is considered as a quarter 2. Simple. The next my month number is greater than 10. Concatenate my month number less than 12. So this will consider as a my quarter 3. Perfect. So whatever I have applied all these 3 conditions, if it is not satisfied, that should consider as a quarter 4. So quarter 4 months, what it is going to? So January, February, March of the next year. So that will come. Now let's observe this one. The same logic we are going to apply this one only. So if statement, nothing bigger. Observe. So what I do, let me take some scenario. Let me take order date only. So I have taken this order date. What I do, click on it. So click on the order date. So this is how it comes. Okay, fine. So this is for the validation checking. Observe. Now I'm going to write the logic. Right click over here. Here also you can freely choose. So you want to create that new measure or new column, something else that you can check it. So I'm clicking on this new column. Observe. So I want to write the financial year. Otherwise I will make you understand that normal year. So you can understand better. So I'm going to write month of your order date. So month of your order date greater than or equal to 1, which means that first month January, this is normal year, not financial year. Just observe only logic. I'm using concatenate and then month of your order date and less than or equal to 3. So which means January, February, March only. So normal year I am writing. So this is considered as a quarter 1. Fine. I'm just using the comma separate. Alt enter. I'm going to write one more logic for the next quarter. So if my month of your order date so greater than or equal to 4th month and concatenate my month of order date. So sixth month, this consider as a quarter two. Alt enter. If my month of your order date, so now greater than or equal to 7, and concatenate double ampersand. What I do next, my month of your order date less than or equal to 9. So this consider as a quarter 4. Quarter 3, sorry, not quarter 4. So whatever this condition is not satisfied, we can give quarter 4. So otherwise, okay, let me give quarter 4 only. So multiple if statement, you can't get it. Now this is normal year that you can understand. Normal year, first month to third month, quarter 1, fourth month to sixth month, quarter 2, this month to this month, quarter 3. Simple. And whatever it is not satisfied, these 3 conditions, those are all considered as a quarter 4. So click on commit. Now bring that into your visualization, drag and drop here. So you just observe. So all you January, February coming, May it is giving you quarter 2. Otherwise, what you do, like instead of taking this much, let me take only the month, you can understand better. I'm going to take the one more chart table. So what I'm doing, I'm going to take the order date. So now I don't want quarter, I don't want day. Year and month only it is there. Now whatever I have written the DAX formula, normal year, I'm dragging over here. Now you can understand. So January, February, March, quarter 1. So April, May, June, these are all the quarter 2, the next quarter 3, and the December quarter 4. Perfect. This is normal year. So what I want to do, for the same thing, I'm going to write that logic. So otherwise, let me write again by copying it. So go to the column. So now I'm going to write the financial year. If my month of your order date is greater than or equal to, my financial year start from the April onwards, which means 4th month. Simple. Okay, sorry for that. Concatenate the same thing, month of your order date. So less than or equal to 6th month. So this consider as a quarter 1. So let me give Q1 for your understanding. To avoid confusion, next one, if my month of your order date less than or equal to, sorry, greater than or equal to, so this is 6th month, this will be the 7th month, and concatenate in the month of your order date. So less than or equal to 9th month, this will consider as a quarter 2, comma, alt enter, if my month of your order date, so greater than or equal to 10th month, and concatenate and my month of your order date, so less than or equal to 12th month. So these are all considered as a quarter 3. So whatever the condition that is not satisfied, you can give that quarter 4, which means that next year. So just observe the DAX formula. Fine. So nothing is there, only numbers, month number only we have changed, nothing is there. Fine, let me click on commit. So bring this into your visualization. Perfect. Now observe here. So your quarter one consider as a quarter four. So your financial year start from the April, observe. So this is your financial year, this is your normal year. Financial year quarter one till the June. So after July, what it is going to start? So it is going to start the quarter two, the next quarter three. So next quarter four. Quarter four always January, February, March. You just observe. So this is how simple thing. Now, for example, if you want to take the some sales over here. So if you are considered as a only this, financial year, so you can understand your financial year. So this is how you do in the real time. So I'm going to remove this one normal year, which is not important. Simple thing. Same scenario. So what it is going to happen, if statement it is going to check that every time. So it is going to check the condition this one. If it is not satisfied, then only it is going to check that new one. So if it is not satisfied, then only it is going to check the new one. So to avoid that, so it is going to burden on your performance. So that's why we are using the switch statement for the same condition, same scenario. So what we do for the same scenario, the same thing, but instead of the if, we are going to use that switch statement. But whenever you are going to use that switch statement, you must give that some expression. That expression should be the true based on your condition. So now observe. True means, so just like a switch, whatever the switch that is the matching to that one. So that means true. Then your condition is going to apply. The same thing, month of your order date greater than 4. Concatenate month of your order date less than 6. This consider as a quarter one. The same thing, only switch statement that we are using. Instead of using the multiple if statement for the each one, so we are going to use that one time, that is the switch statement only. So nothing bigger. So let me write this one. You can observe. In the interviews, you can use this one because of they will ask you how to improve the performance. So in that cases, you have to use that one. Let me take scenario first. So year month, let me take some profit. Whatever you want, you can take. No worry. I'm directly writing for the switch statement. What it is happening. The space on the space into the discount. Okay, let it be. Understand why wasting. Right click over here, go to the new column. I'm going to use the switch statement for the same financial year. So what I do, use that switch. So you have to give that expression, that is the true expression. Now you can go and write the condition that is there. So no need to use the if, directly you can write that month of your order date. So greater than or equal to 4, concatenate your month of your order date. So less than or equal to 4, 5, 6th month. This consider as a quarter one. The next condition, your month of your order date. So greater than or equal to 7th month and concatenate in the month of your order date. Perfect. Less than or equal to 9th month. This consider as a quarter 2. So your month of your order date. So 10th month. The parameters your month of your order date. Less than or equal to 12, it should consider as a quarter 3. So if it is not satisfied, that consider as a quarter 4. Fine. Close the braces. Only one time required to close the brace, not multiple times. Okay, fine. No errors. Simple things which only we have used. Everything is a common, but we avoid the if statement. So now bring that into your visualization. Where is switch? This is the switch. So this is all you just observe. December is giving a quarter 3, October quarter 3, and March is quarter 4, because this is going to start from the next year. This is a simple thing that you can give. So where it is applied that padding. Somewhere I have dragged misaligned. Okay, I will check it out this one. Let it be. So that's based only why it is coming. That is only I was thinking. So from this scenario, we'll take up from tomorrow. So any queries or doubt? Confusion? So I want to give you one task today, which is very important. So I want to give something the icons that you want to provide. That icons, you have to apply that 4 conditions. So you can take any condition, that is fine. So whether you want to take the condition based on your profit or sales or discount, here is discount, here it is the discount. You can take any condition, only analyze from your side only. So I want you to analyze